Hello, everyone. I am here today. This is the first of a series called the Fourth Art Saturday. This is going to be, they're always going to be hashtagged with hashtag Fourth Art Saturday, and it is a video hop that is being, I guess, hosted by Meri at the Meri Atelier. She is going to give us a theme each month, and on the fourth Saturday there will be a video hop. And now a video hop means that we aren't live. The videos, sorry about that reflection, guys, the videos are recorded. I guess I could have put that away ahead of time, and we will be hopping every fourth Saturday, and you don't have to we don't have to play every time, so there may be a few Saturdays that I miss, but I'm going to try to play with all of them. Each month there's going to be a theme, and the theme this month is Art the Day After Christmas. Now, one of the things about art today on the day after Christmas. Oh, before I forget, in the description box down below, there will be a link to the video hop list. If you follow the top link, you should be able to hop all the way around. Every time you go to a video, you should end up on the link of the next person's video. At least I'm hoping it's going to work real well. Now, there is almost 25 of us in the group. That doesn't mean we will all participate each time, but we'll see how many hoppers there will be. Anyways, I wanted to get on to the theme, Art on the Day After Christmas. Now, I am just going to be doing some, well, looks like I'm going to be doing some re-inking on my pad. Okay. Art the Day After Christmas. I'm going to work on something that I just want to play with. I'm going to sit here because I want to think about and reflect on art for this whole last year. I've had a wonderful year. I've had and made wonderful YouTube friends. I really cannot tell you how much this community means to me. It's just an amazing, amazing community that I have found here on YouTube, and the number of you that have become close friends, and I cannot tell you what it means to me to have all of you in my lives, in my life, not lives so much, but life. Lives are wonderful, but Facebook and just chatting whenever we get a chance to chat, all of those things mean a lot to me, and I really, really cannot tell you how much they mean to me. I have been trying to decide what my projects for next year might be. I've been trying to decide if, what I'm going to do next. All of the projects that Lisa and I have done this past year have been fabulous, fun things to have done. We have plans to do some different type things next year. Trying to use up our precious stuff, use up our scraps, different things like that. I want to do more with the supplies I have that I don't tend to use a lot. This wonderful set and gift of these inks is one of the things I want to play more with. I was just amazed. I want to paint more. I want to I'm not articulating very well at all today. So I don't know that I can really even explain what I'm trying to tell you, how I feel. These are just going to be little pieces of ephemera for journals. That's my plan. That's another thing. I'm horribly disorganized. My studio's a wreck. I should be cleaning instead of making art, but art makes me feel rested. And I want to do more. I'm always wanting to do more art. It's one of those things that always makes me feel at peace. I also can't seem to talk and paint at the same time, but that's not surprising. I want to make more journals with Lisa. The projects we've done, they excite me to no end. They make me feel as if I've accomplished something. And the other thing is that my art, when I am here on YouTube, especially in lives, it connects me to you. And that's a big plus for me. I think for all of us this last year, 2020's been a little rough. I think art has been a wonderful connection. That maybe without, I don't know as I would have done as much art if I hadn't have been live with Lisa. What I'd like to do, I guess it would be nice if I brought you in just a little closer, wouldn't it? Let me do another one and bring you in close. And of course I'm just using a water brush and these Inktense blocks, and I just pick up a little bit of color. One of the things I found when I was doing the fairy book this year is that these Inktense behave like watercolors, but when you let them dry, they're permanent. They have to be totally wet before you let them dry, and then as they dry, they become permanent, which means that you can use wet medium over them. But another thing that it means is that you can go back and layer over them. so that when I come back in here with the second color, and I need to pull it, not push it, I get layered colors. And if you need it darker, you just go over it again, just a little bit more. If you need to change the color just a little bit, you pick up a different color. Let's get just a little darker on this front. Petals. I'm not sure what the themes from the next few hops will be. There may be more of a specific guideline that Meri has in mind. No matter what it is, I'm going to try. Sometimes hops are a challenge, and it's good to challenge yourself. We've done a couple of things to challenge ourselves this year, and I want to challenge myself even more. I want to take everything I've done and maybe step it up a little bit, you know, just add a little bit more of and I want to learn. I want to learn to do new things. I think maybe we would need. That is one of the things about live streaming is you guys get to see us learn. We get to learn from each other. We get to visit. That's another thing about the hops. Everybody's videos are different, and that's the joy of art, is that we're all so different. It just, it's wonderful to me to come in and, oh, that's very purpley red. I think one of the things I need to do is swatch these colors of these Inktense blocks, that's for sure, because I don't know what color some of them are. I don't know that I have really articulated any of what I wanted to tell you today. I truly feel like I've just blubbered on and not really said very much. Just know that as I work, as I do my art, one of the best parts about it is the community that you all have created for me. You've all given me so much. I cannot really even come close to telling you how I feel about all of you. Okay, guys. I could sit and do this all day, and it would be fun, but I do sort of have other things I should be doing today too. The day after Christmas means that there's plans for next year to be made. There's work to be done on last year. I do have projects. That is one of the things this year I would really like to do, and that is to finish all of my half-finished projects. I really, really would like to get some of my clutter under control. I would like to use all of the supplies that I have treated myself to and been gifted, and all of the precious stuff, as Lisa calls it, that I'm too afraid to use sometimes. I would like to use all those things. And I also want to make some things for myself. I have had several things I have really enjoyed this year. One of them being learning from Jean Peter, having her show us this technique. I love this. I just love this book. I want to make my yearly planner calendar thing a cover with this technique. I think it'll be a lot of fun to have it in something so bright, so lovely, and have it like this for the rest of the year. But for now, I have probably bored you to tears. But the day after Christmas is one of those reflecting times, and there's lots of lists to be made, that much I know. Lists of things I need to do, lists of things I want to do, and some of the things that I'm going to cut out doing this year. I really haven't, it's just the beginnings of starting to think about those many, many things for next year. And, but I really, really, really today wanted to tell you, thank you for being part of my community. And like I said, make sure that if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you have not got the notification bells clicked, please click those notification bells and make sure your settings allow notifications. Please make sure to go down in the description box and click the first video on the list and go to all of the different videos and see all of the different art for the day after Christmas. And make sure to put it on your calendar maybe for the 4th Art Saturday video hop. We do plan on hopping once a month, and we will have different, what do I want to say? We will have different themes each month. So go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.